What? Heading to the school trip, chapter 0. So this is like a prelude. This is like a prelude. No lewd. It would be wrong to say that it was swaying from side. What? It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in was shaking from side to side. It was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a Bitch, who is talking like this? It would suddenly shake violently. Every time that happened, I'd have to steadily myself with my foot. I couldn't stand up very well, but for me, it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect could be fun. Who was this, Nagato? So I was feeling rather excited, but I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. I'm gonna read it like him then. That's what I was expecting. For a person like me who's loved by a talent, detecting irregularities among irregularities wouldn't be that difficult. Ah, how boring. I knew it. Only one person would talk that deranged. Do you like ships? On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. Oh, wait, no. This and that. It was clearly directed at me. Aha, you look like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right? Bitch, who are you talking to? Ships? Ah, that's right, so that's it. This is a ship. Bitch, can you stop, like, fucking pooting in my ear, please? Ah, you just realized it now? Is it really that funny? Hey, if you want, care to talk a little? Silence is starting to bore me. Instantly, I saw his true character. Overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile, but under the thick skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor like some kind of putrid slime. Damn, like Minecraft? In a sensible way? How should I put this? It was a smell exclusive to those who have already were finished. What the fuck does that mean? Like he's already accepting death? Nice to meet you. The Harry Potter shit? Like, oh, I've seen death. Like, you haven't. I'm Nagato, we know. Lucky me. Here we go with the luck thing again. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me. So to share a room with a person like that? Yep, I'm definitely lucky. Lucky? That's your talent. What a boring... Damn. Boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. For someone I'm meeting for the first time to say it so suddenly. I have luck as well. Am I Makoto? Huh? Even I possess a talent as boring as luck. I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Hope Peak Academy. That's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here? How boring. This cannot be Makoto. Makoto don't talk like this. Who is this? Who am I? Am I Hajime? Oh, sorry. I'm told I'm terrible at making conversation. Not you. This world. This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together. Oppress those who possess talent. Even though they know they're insignificant. This is long for what? They are profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of these bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. Stopped evolving. How boring. Wow, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense and it bends those who lack talent. No way I'm reading it like him. That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps does it have anything to do with the reason you're here? Boring people would make no contradictions. I want to kind of read like the actual to the world, not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. Looks like they had high expectations from you, huh? What the fuck is going on? Can you stop? This audio is just like so garbage. Like the worst part of the video. But what are you planning to do? Now that you've ended up like this, there's something you can do, right? Listen, well, I'm using people. Using people as a talent too. It's now my turn to use that person just as they used me in the past. Hajime? The ultimate despair? Junko? But how? I mean, they're already... I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me now even rests in my pocket. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. Yeah, back the... What are his nails, bro? Oh my god. I know everyone's like, oh, what's wrong with his nails? Bitch, that is not his nails. They were not like that before. Then, will I be able to see her again? Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being? Junko? And this time, will I be able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much? Hate. Then explain your... He has her nails, too. This... The end of that bandage is a woman's hand, right? But he take her hand? Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. It's mean it's not my hand at all. I know. What the fuck is wrong with this dude? But even now, it still hasn't rotted. Hey, maybe that means becoming one with me. This dude is bad shit. Like, I don't even know. He took Junko's hand. How? Isn't it amazing? I've successfully become one with the ultimate despair. My sworn enemy. I see. So you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person. I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know, because she's my sworn enemy, because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power. And for that Wait, do I hate her? That's kind of strange. Who, you, me, can? Look out the window, we're finally here. You're starting to see it too, right? Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen there. What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen. Killing game. I already know because I'm loved by that talent. Bitch, what? But no matter what happens, it is no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's pretty disappointing. Hey, can I see you again by chance? There's no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are very boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. Who am I, Junko? Like, who the fuck am I supposed to be? Makoto does not talk like this. You really don't play along, do you? In the video, Danganronpa. Bro, he has Junko's hand. He's such a nasty person. Hajime, here we go. Huh? What is this? The trial room, right? It's a door. What if Hajime is responsible for the most awful, most biggest, most tragic event in human history inside of Hope's Peak Academy, that one room we were talking about? There's a door. A door? Why is a door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? Bitch, open up the door. No jump scare, please. Is that God speaking to me? Hope's Peak Academy. Huh? Isn't this a classroom? Oh, I'm very familiar with this classroom. Why say a violin on there? But even so, it's a strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? Yeah, we know. We went inside the ancient ruin. And I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground, but then I'm back in here. It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection of how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. It's just like before. We were all gathered in that classroom. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? Who am I, Makoto? These memories?
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Okay.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all.
This is how Hajime got in.
So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Huh? Did he say what I think he just said? He definitely said it. He said welcome to Hope's Peak Academy, but why would a place like this be Hope's Peak? And not just that, what is a graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? Bro, this is how Hajime got in, didn't he? Did he have to kill people to get in? Like how they're blocked off. Even the hallways doesn't feel like a school. What a creepy place. Oh, don't worry. I'm very familiar with this place. We know where the gym leader's at. We know where the gym leader. It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us like the funhouse. That is not what happened at all. I gotta go directly to the gymnasium. Bro, there's like ample. What the fuck is this? Allah? Bro, everything looks so weird. Where's her fucking eyes? Like the eye of Anubis. The gymnasium is here, right? Yes. Is my man Makoto in here? No, he couldn't. He got picked by Lucky. I've missed the school a little bit. This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. The final chapter. I wasn't prepared but was waiting for me. What the fuck is here? Nothing. A normal gymnasium.
Damn right.
Yo, Hajime. What the fuck?
Yo.
You heard the announcement and came too? You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all this? This place was Hope's Geek Academy or something?
That is.
That cannot be possible.
Well, yeah.
You're right. Any way you look at it, it's possible. Bro.
Right, you.
Hey, where are we? Why'd you lock us up this time?
That's.
What a shock. I just told you guys, this is Hope's Geek Academy.
Of course not.
There's no way in hell that's true.
No.
Bro, what the fuck is going on? What's left of it? What's left of it?
What?
Unfortunately, Hope's Geek Academy fell to ruin.
Lies.
You were serious about that? This place is I still can't believe she has this dumbass little thing. Stupid fool. I don't believe it. But of course, it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things they deserve to be ruined for. What do you mean, killing people?
I don't like this.
I'm pretty disappointed. I went through all this trouble to bring you to the Hope's Geek Academy. You don't feel surprised or nostalgic.
Fine.
Not like I did it for you guys. I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now.
Don't fuck with me.
Me. I'm feeling nostalgic as hell right now. I like this place. Enough with the bullshit. Just spit it out already.
You.
And this game was made 2 years later, so I imagine people just playing this game like this, or like that. You know that black meme? Like that, bro. Like they're going crazy right now. Who did you take us, you bastard? Though I'm not certain of my memories, I believe we entered the ancient ruin and.
In other words.
It means I made this Hope's Geek Academy between the door and the ruins. Between.
Hey.
Bitch, we know.
What's this?
Are your minds getting the grumblies? Bro, shut up and just tell us everything. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it's only my nature to provide a little entertainment. Make us do something, aren't
No
you?
way.
Sounds like you'll be making life exchanges or anything.
Shing.
Simple exam.
Huh?
What if we all have to go in the room and kill each other? That's so fucked if that's what we have to do. Because I remember that one room in Hope's Peak.
Hey.
Well, the head pastor, I'm conflicted. You know, on one hand, I'm really happy.
Are you sure about
I'm worried about
this?
you guys will be okay in the outside world. That's why I'm thinking about telling you the outside world is like before. Yeah, it's garbage. It's in ruins. It's in ruins, bro. We know. This is annoying. Just hurry up.
No.
Can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet. There's no way to actually bring Makoto in here, are they? Hi, guys. Like, no. Are just extras until the guest of honor arrive? Hurry to start researching the outside world. All teaching materials you need. Library. Go to the library. It contains no lies whatsoever. The main cast. Byakuya, Kyoko, and Makoto coming back? Bro. And as usual, after leaving us with cryptic words, he left. Are they really all gonna show up again? Even if the setting had changed, even the killings were finished, he still was the same as usual. Main cast, Danganronpa 1. Outside world is in shambles right now. Are we fake? What the fuck? I have a bad feeling.
Hey.
Like, he kept insisting this place is Hope's Peak. But that's impossible, right?
What are you saying?
How do we make it back? It's impossible.
It cannot be.
It is. It can be. It can be. What does this mean? So many things I don't understand. The building is really Hope's Peak. I can't stand Hajime just being lost in thought, bro. Like, damn, we get it. I've been admiring for so long? What in the world is going on? Damn it, why is this happening? Why? I just imagine Hajime's like, that dumbass, like, dislocated wrist like that. I was finally able to attend it. I finally thought I'd become confident. Even so, Nagito just destroyed that dream. I know, Nagito. I'm a talentless nobody. I know. If I'm a nobody, then you should just left me alone. Why do I have to go back through something like this? Did something happen? Huh?
Hey, bastard.
Yo, shut up, Fuhiko. If we lose your other eye. I don't really get it, but is that all?
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, let's go to the dumbass library. Why are we still talking? You know, I hate this part of the game already, bro. They're just like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? Bitch, he said let's find some answers. How about that? If you say that, then what's the future foundation? Bitch, we know it's Makoto and them. Okay, it's pretty obvious at this point who the future foundation is. It wasn't our enemy.
You serious?
So they're not the world ender? Then we were really tricked by Monokuma?
However...
The future foundation is responsible for trapping us. Oh my god, Sonya, you're pissing me off. Is everyone so, like, stupid? They treat you like you're 5. Even if they're our allies. They might not just be allies. Bitch, this is the most boring part of the game so far. Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that information. That's exactly what he literally fucking said. You speak English? You understand it? Chiaka said they could not betray it. Because she's a fucking robot, but like, everything is like a simulation or something. It was a dream, something. You know, even her just being with us would have been a big help. So what should we do?
Gee. Like...
Hey, bitch, yes. Let's go to the... I already know. We have to go to the library. It's one of those two. The library. And that's it. It's the only place you can go. If that's the case, let's all leave the island by any means.
Of course.
Hell yes. Oh my fucking god. They just love, like extending the game for what, bro? Where is this place really? What happens to Hope Peak Academy? None of that matters anymore. What's important is I need to leave this island. I hate story games. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive. There's no way we can stop now, but Monokuma should already know that, so why did he say that? Okay.
Hey, hey!
I just want to play the game. So what are we gonna do? Can we start already? The game's self-aware? But what are we even looking for? Do we just have to investigate this weird-ass building? Kazuichi, Fuhiko, Akane, Hajime, Sonya, shut your bitch asses up and let's get moving. Oh my, I can't stand games like this. Like, just, what's happening? Bitch, we've been discussing what's happening for the past 30 minutes, even so. I don't think we'll find the answers to all the questions in this damn building. Bitch, we don't go to this fuck-ass library. I know, you wanna... Thank you, at least she did something.
Whoa!
I know. About being cautious, bitch, I played in this game before.
However...
It will be fine. There's no longer any situation where we must exchange their lives.
Alright!
Okay, can we all go?
Jeez, you're pathetic. Huh.
Let's see how much dialogue there is. It took them that long. It was like, oh, maybe we should be walking around. Like, we should have been doing that 20 minutes ago. When Monokuma said that. Just admit, boy, it's all going to end. I actually want to get to, like, you know, the story part of the game, not just sitting around home. Hajime, what do we do? Like, bitch, I don't fucking know. Walk around? Investigate? Oh my god. There's another one?
I knew you could do it!
How the fuck? I have so much money. Do I have to investigate the whole building? Oh my god. 5th floor. What the f... Huh? Oh, they push in the direction you need to go. Hajime. I know, I'm going direct to that fuck-ass classroom back. I'm going directly to that classroom immediately. Okay, what about... No, not that. I mean... Yeah, obviously this place. Obviously we need it. Why is it? It's like lagging my game. It's lagging my computer a lot. Is this a dojo? It's full of strange things that make me think there's no way we're inside a school. A History of Hope Peak Academy. Is this a manga? A manga for morons. A History of Hope's Peak Academy by Monokuma. Why is a manga with such a suspicious looking title laying out in the opening? Alright. I know. Okay. Just I thought Monokuma made this totally explains why it looks so suspicious. He's in little girls? I really just wanted to ignore it, but there's no way I can do that. Fine, I'll look at it. I'll look at anything that might be a clue. Here we go, story aspect, here we go. Okay. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school of privilege with only the most talented. We know what it is, though. Yeah, I know. It isn't just a school for talent, it's also a school for researching talent. However, for the past few years, Hope's Peak has been suffering from a decline in funding. If this persists, the Academy believes they will not be able to make progress. The Reserve Department. Unlike the main department who scouts. Right, the Reserve Department utilizes a general entrance exam. Normal. The expenses and exam fees are quite high. That's how they make their moolah, basically. And that's how weak, apparently, Hajime got in. He must have come from a big, rich-ass white family, like, damn. Hope's Peak was now available to talentless commoners, people who only care about the brand. Managed to amass sizable funds and began further research. A true genius who become mankind's hope. Hajime? Makoto? The incident that triggered the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That's right, the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was crippled by this incident, was forced to shut down. The end. It was so sudden, like a manga that's suddenly cancelled. Plus these phrases mentioned at the end of the manga, the tragedy, the tragedy. They're so melodramatic. Oh, that fuck-ass room. The Reserve Department. It was only built to collect money. I was one of those reserve corps students, right?
But hold on.
But hold on, that's weird.
Shing!
Is you. Me?
Hey, hey!
Why did you forget you were a part of it? Because you took my fuck-ass memories, bitch! That's why. Only took you away your school life memories. So I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that, too. What do you want me to say?
By the way...
Based on my assumption, must have wanted you to hide the fact that you were one of those reserve corps students.
I got it!
Or you willingly seal those memories away yourself. So you wanted to forget everything that embarrassed you. How? It's you right here. Anytime they talk about nonsense, I just skip it, bro. Damn it, what the heck? Truth bullets! Oh my god, we actually have to do a trial? Okay, so we know he was part of the Reserve Department. We know it was only for money, but that was pretty obvious. Where the fuck else do we go? Oh, this room right here, the 1A, 5A. Here we go. The tragedy. Yes, read this. I need to know. Will I be able to learn a little bit more about that incident? Let's see, please. I need to know what the fuck-ass tragedy is. Okay. As the name suggests, the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy occurred at Hope's Peak, obviously. The key player that was invented was a student named Izuru Kamak, whatever that name is. He was a genius as a symbol of hope. He used all their resources to develop him. Supposedly, he was a genius among geniuses. His pure talent for the hope of mankind. The ultimate hope. Nagato? To protect such a rare talent, the Academy completed concealed all evidence. We're completely unaware. Is that me? But Izu was also known as a symbol of hope, was also responsible for a horrible incident. 13 students were brutally murdered. Is that me? However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect his superior talent. They concealed it. However, a certain student, Nagato, Hajime, caused everything. Stop, bro. That's so fucked. Uncover what the Academy did and began making it acknowledged by the public. Or Byaku, I guess. It stoked fires of reserve who've been dissatisfied by how they've been treated. This is the entirety of the tragedy. Eventually, the incident would lead to the horrifying, devastating incident. The incident that would be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Danganronpa / Euro. That's Hajime. It sounds like that was like Hajime, but Nagato discovered something. That's why Nagato did everything. So Hajime's real name is Izuru? What irony! For a genius known as the Ultimate Hope to cause such a gruesome incident. A talent like that is too regale for society. It's like trying to... Maybe that's who Nagato was talking to, me. That's why he was so obsessed with me. Oh, you should be lucky you're incomplete, what? Ultimate Hope. Nagato even mentioned that too, but it looks like it means something completely different. But for Izuru, hope simply means talent. More importantly, a genius who possesses various talents. Wish they'd give me one of those talents. Oh, trust me, you probably have all of them. Reserve Corps students began the uprising. What about me? Was I a participant too? Oh, trust me, you're a participant. You're probably that fuck-ass bitch they were talking about. They wouldn't just bring up that dude's name out of nowhere. Oh, who's excellent. Like, no, it was him. I've learned about the tragedy, but... It's far worse incident, right? What kind of incident was it? We secretly used the incident to their advantage. Who is that? Nagato? Kyoko? Byakuya? I don't know. Which door am I supposed to go in now? Back here? So it sounds like what ended up happening. What the hell is this room? It's freaking cold in here. Don't worry, dead bodies are stored in here. Now we get to the incident, the actual incident. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. I knew the next one would obviously be about the incident. Here we go, here we go, here we go. A story about a creepily drawn character who gets involved in such horrifying incidents. I'm not reading that long ass thing. I'm just gonna say the worst thing in human history. How about that? Is that better, guys? The beginning, okay. The tragedy was simply the trigger. That word seems a little bit suspicious. At first, the uprising by the Reserve Corps students that triggered the tragedy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate. The movement started to spread all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community. How? It was not limited to students, and people of various races and nations began joining in. It began spreading and eroding the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration. It spread across the world. Certain abnormalities soon came to light. The end and the means had vanished, and went on. Destruction became their only goal. The strong butchered the weak killed the weakest. The weak formed fractions to brutally murder the strong. As violence and death continued to spread, the shock for actions began to disappear. As if the era was regressing to more uncivilized times when senseless death was the norm. Media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while they were eating. What the fuck? Hajime, what did you do? This had to be Hajime. A feeling of immense despair began spreading. Acts of terrorism, that's what we saw on those dumbass TVs. In the first game, a war fought. Principles, religions, personal gain, just war. Pure war. There is no way to resolve it. How could a motive started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? Is the existence of a certain organization devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope's Peak the ultimate despair, Junko? Instead of using Hope's Peak Academy's talents for sake of mankind's hope, they use it for the mankind's despair. That's Junko. It's so everything, like the wheels turn. So Hajime was like the student. So he's not actually Hajime. Are they just trying to make me suffer then? Like, what is this like in his head right now? Okay, so this is what I got. Hajime was a part of the reserve course, but he's actually this other student with like a million different ultimate talents. Which ones? I have no idea. And then Hajime caused what the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Along with Junko, tech-savvy computer programmers wrote the software to spread the disease. Okay. With this, they created the tragedy. Yeah, we know. As long as the ultimate despair exists, despair engulfing the world will never end. The tragedy will never end. She's dead. Don't worry about that. If this is really true, then what's happening in the outside world? It's destroyed. My favorite restaurant? Oops, that's the wrong thing.
No way!
Are you seriously yelling at a manga? How crazy are you? Who would enjoy reading something like that? You don't like it? A high school student who doesn't like manga is like an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy. Adakuba's lesson? Which I'm about to skip all this. We know it destroyed the fuck ass. They just explained bullshit again like over 50 times, but we get it, bro. Oh my fucking god, he's trying to make us feel despair towards the outside world so we want to stay. Yeah, just like Makoto and them, we know. There you go, finally. This incident really happened. What in the world is the ultimate despair group? That wolf group. Junko. Radiation isn't one person but a group of people. We've known that since the first game. Hajime, can you just fucking get out of here? Damn. I hate when the game just doesn't let you play the fuck ass game. So where should I go next? Probably in here. I guess this will be the last room. In here. Where did everybody go? Where did Sonya go? Where did everybody? Oh my fucking god. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see him. Okay.
Jeez.
I went inside this room. That bastard bear suddenly was here. He keeps glancing at me. It's gonna be shitty either way.
Right.
So I'll let you handle it. Oh my fucking god.
Hiya!
Hope you're doing pleasingly well. Are you pleasing me well? Oh, whatever. Well, there was another thing I need to tell you on this floor. Okay, here we go. Lore. I got bored of drawing manga. Okay.
What?
It's about, here we go, the ultimate despair, who I'm pretty sure is Junko. Even though the term ultimate despair refers to a group,
Actually,
it was originally a title for a high school girl. The baddest girl on the internet, bro. High school, the ultimate
indeed.
lady, Junko Enoshima. Knew it.
hey,
As the former ultimate despair, she created a despair brimming with charm and humor. The ultimate fashionista, too. There was just one really horrible person in that group.
Don't fuck with me.
I don't know what that ultimate despair are, but they're not easy to form an organization. Oh, they did.
unbelievable.
We know a trait shared by many famous leaders. I would name them all, but I might get banned.
Hey,
For Lady Junko. They keep saying lady. With her charismatic ability. Charismatic ability to attract people. She even influenced those of the highest echelons of power. Her connections were the main reason the incident became a tragedy in the first place. She reunited people who would in a position to neutralize the threat. I hate this game so much, bro.
Huh?
They just be using big ass words. Despair. Dan, what was their purpose?
huh?
What?
You.
Why did they cause the incident? It doesn't make any sense. They had a purpose, right?
Hey,
It was Junko Enoshima's despair. She just wanted to do it because she wanted to. Is what defines Junko. I'm not saying her full ass name. I'm a stuffed plushie Hajime as a human. It's exactly that. Is full of so much despair, she's truly hopeless. Like a Nagato? Lying, dying, eating, loving, for her, everything is despair. What the hell? With her overwhelming force of personality, she controlled their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, anything. Had been uprooted, became nothing more but Junko's limbs. All despair, whether it was their own or anyone else's, was dedicated to her. I cannot believe this fuck-ass girl destroyed everything in the world. How? Like a mother providing food, we know.
Phew.
They killed their families and friends and even destroyed their bodies through relentless mutilation. There's no way something that crazy is possible.
What?
Do you know about the final days of the Reserve Corps?
In other words,
Okay. See, like, Junko did all this because she was like, huh, I have to make you guys feel despair. Like, I feel it. Like, bitch, what? Even the way she talks.
of course.
They fulfilled their role as disposable limbs. 2,357 students committed mass suicide. Is that what that room was?
What'd you say?
All of them? Yup. One person was excluded. Hajime. Is that me?
Damn it!
I don't believe it. There's no way. The ultimate spirit, Junko Enoshima, doesn't scare me at all. I mean,
Bastard!
is already dead. Of course she's already dead. 'Cause I fucking killed her. That story's picking up. Is it true what you said? She's dead?
Huh?
What, you didn't see? There was a book called The Manga for Morons Killing School Life. Like the killings, okay. The mastermind took her own life because the remaining students worked together to defeat her. Well, she kind of just accepted it.
Well, yeah.
That's what it was. The killing school life ended up failing in the end. Who survived managed to escape.
Hey,
For a manga about a killing school life, it was drawn from a lot of silly images and dumb gags. The mastermind behind the failed killing was Junko Enoshima. It's dead, but it's true.
like...
Was a part of the biggest... Okay, whatever. Thank you. He even said whatever. Junko took away the memories of the fort. How, though? How do you take away memories? Apparently the whole thing was being filmed. There's a limit to being a cruel asshole.
So...
The students of Hope Peak were known as symbols of hope. By forcing people to watch these symbols of hopes of killing each other for the sake of survival. They were trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once. But it filled them with hope, because I remember what ended up happening was, this is why it's good to play the first game, is they all came to try to help the students. That's what happens. But that messed up plan was stopped. She failed. She lost the students. She placed in her trap after being overcome by the despair that she created. She took her own life. Yeah. No matter how horrible she was, there's no reason to fear someone who's dead. That's not true. They could still have massive influence.
Bastard!
She isn't alive anymore, then who's our enemy? Are their followers carrying out her will? So, what I know is Hinata is like the student that calls stuff. The reason why he was exempt from the reserve course department is because he's that student, because the student was from the reserve course. He has a bunch of ultimate talents. He worked with Juniko? But why? Like, how did that even happen? He just like, oh yeah, sure, I'll work with you. Like what? I mean, the killings were involved and resembled the killing school life. Well, I don't know who the hell was imitating Junko, making us go through this fight. An imitation is just that, an imitation.
No shit!
Fuhiko's that guy. Me and Fuhiko are like this right now. If the students of Hope's Peak stopped the real deal, there's no way we would lose to some fake. No, it's real. They broadcasting somewhere? Damn. Man, Hajime, you totally know about that story, huh? Do you have a problem with that? I really wanted you to read the manga, but...
What are you gonna
oh well,
do?
I'll just raise the flag.
Ooh,
You're getting closer to clearing my character routes. You're not making sense again.
Well now.
Now then, I'll give you guys my all. I'll tell you everything I know, including information on the outside. And I have to... I think the last classroom will... How many truth quotes do I have? Hajime, what are we gonna do? Hajime. What? The music room? What the fuck? The music room. I feel like I can see something strange. Yeah, you're not seeing things. It's right there. The biggest book. There it is. The combat, the most awful, tragic event in human. The Future Foundation. You know. Huh? The Future Foundation was established by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy. The World Ender. The graduates are the final 6. What the fuck? A hologram. Regarding the report we gave the other day, we have obtained information of a person who claims to be a survivor of Hope's Peak. Upon investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. It's possible they may be targeted by the ultimate despair. We believe we should acquire them in placement or care. That goes back to like the first game, I think. We must prevent the repeat of a killing school life. Also, if they're survivors, we should expect them to be quite valuable. Bro, dog, what is going on? Also, regarding a separate matter, we have received a report from the research facility on Jabberwock Island. Preparation has been completed. It seems we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. Are we inside the Neo World program? That wouldn't make sense. I mean, well, it would, because it's like a program. That would explain all the glitches right now, right? This isn't normal anymore. I'm starting to feel like we're better off not remembering. Honestly, kind of right. Hope. Is on our side. They were founded by the graduates. So what? Makoto, Kyoko, Byakuya, Toko, Hiro, and Aoi. As long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything careless. Monokuma, if he's the Future Foundation, then his true identity must be... Who's the ultimate despair though? About the email too. What is this research facility? We found that ancient ruin. There's no way that research facility. There really was. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to figure that out later. What the fuck? They're really gonna make me go to every classroom, huh? I knew it. See, this is like a story aspect, but it's just too much info dumping on you at once, even on your... Okay.
Maybe...
It's probably the office, right? I mean, the room has kind of that stuffy teacher vibe to it. Why do the flowers look like that?
Well...
More importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia? I don't see her. Yeah, just give it up already. Thank you, Hajime.
Huh? Are you serious?
Yes. Oh! Ew! Hyoko! A list of subjects, which is all of us. Look at Hyoko. Is Hyoko Sanjoi? What is this newspaper? She's an adult. She's an actual adult now. I can actually say fucking like a bunch of shit about her now. Let me stop. This can't be the same Hyoko, right? I mean, the Hyoko we knew was a small ass little kid. That's why I didn't want to say anything about her. But now this one is a whole different story. In a way, I can see the resemblance. But it's too different from the Hiyoko. No, they're based off something. What does this mean?
Huh?
Looks pretty mature. Is she like Hiyoko's older sister? No, it says Hiyoko right here. With the same first and last name. You're just dumbass. No, you're just stupid. She doesn't have one. The only person she referred to as an older sister was Mahiru. Mahiru! Every time she dies, bro, oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
What are you saying?
That's Hiyoko.
Of course not!
Hiyoko doesn't have a curvy body like this. Horny ass bitch. Horny ass bitch. I mean, she was famous for her childlike figure. Wait, don't say that. Don't say that.
Well,
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt? What are you saying? That's not her. She's already dead. There's no way she could have had a growth spurt. Maybe that wasn't her.
today I'm feeling white.
You're feeling white today? What does that mean? Racist. Oh my fuck. Today I'm feeling a little white. So there's days where he feels black. What does that mean? They wouldn't be fair.
What's going on?
I have not a fuck ass clue. Hey Yoko. Call me. Only if you're over the age of 18 though. Is he really saying this is the same person? That's impossible. I mean, how can there be the photo of a grown up? Why does this even exist?
Hey!
Could it be related to the list of subjects?
This is bad.
An experiment on her? What?
What's going on?
What's going on? It better not to have anything to do with time travel. Oh, never mind. I thought Haji was that. Never mind. The founder and his name is that. Does this clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier? That old ass bitch. I know it. I know. They're gonna ask me with a hologram. Okay. We understand this matter regards survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution. Even though they have lost Junko, the fact remains they are still incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there's still a leader on par with Junko. Is that version 3 or this leader? For this reason, the remnants of despair will immediately be eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of a shining future. Immediately eliminated? Does that mean the order to kill him? Bro. These truth bullets look amazing, I can't lie. Why does Monokuma always gotta go in my face like oh stop. Like, get on my face. You shall now go into the next stage. So we're gonna go down every floor. 3rd floor now, right? What floor is this? This is the robot one where Celeste got whatever. Okay, classrooms, I guess. The rec room. The rec room. Eh. What the fuck? File. Confidential file. Why would an important document be here? Why am I even asking a question like that? Obviously, Monokuma is responsible. For many years, Hope's Peak has conducted... Hope's Peak Academy has conducted research, as we said 50 times. Like, that's the reason why I skipped some of this dialogue, bro. It just says the same shit. It's so annoying to read it like that. With our hands, we will bring a true hope. Okay. The program is the next innovation, the Neo World program, right? The Academy is which is the foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. The word true hope has left a strong impression on my mind. Okay. True hope, huh? Yeah, Nagato be fucking ejaculating all over the fucking game right now. Another fuck-ass email. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we finally succeeded in acquiring and have placed in them in our care. Okay, so we've already arrived. So technically, this is the first group of people who may have arrived at the school at this point. Okay. Why are there so many There's no way this trial is gonna be this hard. No, we're protected. I think we're in the Neo World program then, because it would make sense for everything that's going on. Keep worrying like that, you're gonna get a toothache collapse.
Hey,
The Future Foundation emails. I thought they made it perfectly clear, a little bit of hacking to get them. Who are you, Chihiro?
no, no!
Second floor? Oh wow, okay. Now they're going, oh my god. Oh my god, this makes my head hurt. Oh my god, this makes my head hurt. I don't like this. What the fuck? What's going on with you?
It smells...
Someone's coming.
Based on my gut feeling.
They're both. They're an enemy and they're... What the fuck is going on with you, my guy? The library, the Yakuza's famous spot. Where one of the best trials took place because of the extension cord. Dumbass email. Left something here? Like what, the email? The future... Makoto Nagiri! To the Future Foundation's 14th Division Makoto. I knew he was a part of this. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Don't you understand? It should be abundantly clear to how dangerous this is to keep these people alive. These people like me? Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? Is there 6 of us left? No, there's only 5, isn't there? Immediately return to the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of our future. Makoto sent that? Makoto... No. Oh no, someone sent that to him. But he's with the Future Foundation, right? Then why was he trying to protect the remnants of despair? My man Makoto would not betray nobody, bro. Don't ever loop my guy in that. Don't ever loop him into that. First floor? I don't like this floor. This floor is too much. This floor hurts my head, guys. Ah, yes, go in the classroom. Hurry up. Ah, I don't like this classroom. This is weird. What the fuck? We're on the first floor now? Junko and Racine with issues. Never mind. Tablet PC. The Neo World program. I have a feeling we're in this. What the fuck is the Neo World? Has another name. The Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator is built with the most recent psychotherapeutic technology and administrative software to develop the Neo World program. Individuals such as the Ultimate Programmer, so I guess Chihiro, neurologist, therapist, who I don't know, and many talented people who researched this. Okay. By mounting a device to the cranium, it allows the subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world, which I guess is what Hajime has on right now. Has another feature. It can replace the memories formed in the real world Yeah, okay, here we go. Here we go with the mind fucks. Therefore, it is possible to undo the trauma sustained in the real world through the virtual world. It's for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is forbidden, though it's highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the brainwashing. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. Synthetic virtual world program of emptiness, like everything being tainted, a feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing, everything is starting to feel meaningless, the desperate attempts to sad goodbyes of conflicts of the world I know. It's all disappearing until all I feel is despair. I screamed loudly as I was confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I'm starting to accept that there's no way something this crazy actually exists.
Nice!
Despair is waiting for you? Impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up. Including me too? NWP. First floor.
Hiya!
Did you enjoy the Killing Screwtrip? I might watch this one. By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you the world truly deserves to be called the game. You guys are the only one that is watching who could save them. The end of the world is now. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Look forward to it. And his laughs. Wow, that hurt my eyes. This hallway. Stop! I see Sonia. Sonia! Oh my god, Sonia talking right now. Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the nocebo effect? Your health improves by after taking fake medicine. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I did not need to talk to her whatsoever. Hi, Monokuma. We're inside. But, like, if I know it, like... What in the big object? Sure. Is this floating? That's impossible. There's no way something this big would be floating like this. What in the world is it? Dog. Chihiro! Not female. Welcome. Welcome to the Neo World program. Who is this? I'm not quite a person. I'm simply AI. Alter Ego. Alter Ego's still around. I missed you, Alter Ego. What's going on? That's the name my master gave me when he created me, Chihiro. AI program? I am the master's program behind the NWP. That sounds like a racist group, bro. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. Only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't exert much influence. In fact, my existence is the one that you don't normally meet. An apartment manager or something. Okay. But the virus has infected everything. That's why the Killing School Trip is going on, because the virus happened. Monami was actually a good thing. And because that the world I'm managing is acting very peculiar. It's floating like my feet are... Bro, this is hurting my eyes like crazy. Imagine if you play this at night. Where is this place? Where is this Neo World program? The data collection procedure for shaping the entire world as such. Only the data we collect during the experimental stage is being utilized. Detailing Jabberwock Island, where this researching facility is located. This is why the previous island was restored. Would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it, okay, for example the school you're in, it appears the space is entirely under the virus's influence. Even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems like the launch was rushed. I'm sorry. I don't really know how to... I'm sorry. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the NWP. Most of its words, I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. There was no way for me to acknowledge it. Is it a fictional world? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. I cannot believe Alter Ego just appeared like, hey, like, bitch, no fuck ass way. RGBT ass keyboard elements. They're just fiction, is that? If it's all I need to know. I need to know what this world is. What is the NWP used for? The real world, a splendid one. I guess you could say it's a program for creating hope. But the fact we're here and the fact that we don't have our memories. Deleting memory is the first step towards replacing memory. We're not computers, bitch. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set to it, and from there you upload the memories obtained to the virtual world. But why? Why us? Why are those school memories taken away? That is a mystery to me too. Booting the program on survivors of Hope Speak Academy while I was still in the experimental stage, I'm sure there was a very good reason. Are you saying we're lab rats? Probably because we did something bad. The Future Foundation did that to us, but they're trying to save the world, right? Not our ally. I'm sorry, I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable. I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. Can you tell me more about the Observer? To house 15 people. Yeah, they were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. Monami and Chiaka? The Observer and the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all, but the Observer and the student role was not. They were not given any special authorities at all, so they seem the same as everyone else. Creates the rules. It is properly managing the rules they've created. There is no risk of abuse. I guess that's Monokuma? The NWP would have promised eternal peace, but it's just like the outside world. It's become a world filled with violence and death. I don't really know, but how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole a portion of my abilities. It was like a grandmaster chess player. Bitch, who? But even so, a portion of the world... Who is it? Kazuichi? She's probably talking about Monokuma Rock. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's receiving kind of a one-sided attack. Okay. This is supposed... Okay. If so, does that virus possess an AI just like her? What the heck? An artificial... What, AI waging attack against another? That's so freaking irritating. How did that virus infect the NWP? Someone physically uploaded it. So someone's a spy. So somebody is not who they seem to be. So the Future Foundation is with us, but someone in there. Who is it? Toko? Genocide Jack? That's most likely what happens. What am I thinking? Why am I assuming that? I just heard the truth. Why am I assuming everything's a lie? Chaka, Monami. But it's true the virus is powerful in that I'm completely overwhelmed by it, but I'm still able to defend the essential areas, so it has a limit too. Okay. In order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure.
Hey, come on now.
Okay, even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you. If you're gonna say something more. What is going on? That dude's glitching out like crazy. Bitch, I can't even read any of your bullshit. What the fuck? Death. 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 Like, bitch, what? Hey. If you don't take this dumbass contraption off of Hajime right... Oh my fucking god. Ooh, what's going... I know here we're going crazy. Ooh, what's going on? Yeah. Yeah, there's... This hurts my eyes. Chihiro, please. Makoto. What the heck just happened? Makoto. You are right there, aren't you? Someone is right there, right? Please, please, Makoto, please help me! Who are you? Are you different? Maybe he can't hear my voice to the side. To the world through alter ego, so he's typing. The video's feedback has been pretty distorted. We're forced to watch it this entire time. We were forced to watch it. I really want to save you right away, but because of the virus and interference, I couldn't. Are no longer being accepted, including the shutdown request, is beyond our control. Alter ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you. Then it means the person I need to talk to is right there, I hope. Makoto, I will fucking bounce on your dick all day of the week, my guy. I don't give a fuck. I'm a cocksucker for this dude. It looks like this guy can't even hear or see me. Post some respect to my man Makoto. Just who is this guy anyway? He's like some wannabe MC. Is he our ally? Oh, he's definitely an ally. Because there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say. I should apologize to everyone. But we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such atrocity. An atrocious virus was lurking inside the NWP. It's our responsibility for not realizing it. But it's not just a virus. I can't say for sure the program didn't have any problems in the first place. I was unsure to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us. What do you want to save us from? I've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam, right? You know, Leon. I like the little reference to the Leon. The door that leads to the ancient ruins is supposed to open after you finish gathering the hope fragments. I prepared a password just in case something went wrong. I thought the observer might end up going rogue. I never thought Nagato, who saw it, would erase that password anyway. Also the person who set the password to that number. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Don't put Sayaka in this! I'm entrusting with that. I entrusted it to the future if that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they are going to crush you with that despair. I want you guys to endure it. Who? I have a secret to defeat them. Worst case scenario where the observer who asks the role of the teacher goes rogue. Hidden command. It's the forced shutdown sequence. The trial, basically. Even a teacher's authority cannot stop that command. Independently of the observer, which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they should not be able to stop it. See, this is the type of reading I like, with actually the story elements, not just bullshit on my screen. To use that, you guys will win. To start the forced shutdown, you need more than half the people. Makoto, stop, please. In order to do that, I need to somehow get that number! Now they're just spamming his keyboard. They really just spammed his... Oh my fucking god! Makoto! Wait for me, my... I will meet you again. Do I actually get to see him? One day. I know, death.
Say what?
What was that just now? What was that weirdness just now? Nothing, really. I see.
Anyway.
Oh well, that's all the hints you're gonna get. If it's no good AI that tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again. It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but talk to you was worth waiting a long time here. About that guy just now. Anything else you'd ask me? Do I have to go to the trial room now? Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation. A very powerful weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best. You got it. You got it. Alter Ego. You got it. Makoto. Anybody else? Kyoko. Probably. Byakuya. You know you got. Even though his ass is dead in this world too. Maybe he was the teacher and that's why he died. But what do we have to do our best at? But what are we supposed to do when the truth is really a lie? Do we still need to work hard and do our best? Is there a reason really to do our best? Everything was a lie. Bitch, when we wake up, we'll figure all that out. I'm probably sitting there like that, like going crazy. Like, just wake my ass up. Take it off me now. Wouldn't it all be meaningless too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? Makoto. Shutdown sequence. Where the fuck am I supposed to go now?
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
Yes.
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam.
Ah!
Enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope Speak Academy.
The red door. The red door, huh? Just a waste of time thinking about what this all means. For now, I need to finish this. I just need to focus on that. What this? Oh, the red door, the trial room. That's so cool. I love the throwbacks. Please, bro. We're ending this shit right now. He means this red door, right? I just have to go in here. Oh yeah, Hajime, be ready. What in the absolute dog shit is this? I can't turn around either. Wait, are we all connected too? So these are actual people. So if they died in the real world? Trial room. This place.
Yo!
Looks like everyone's here.
Damn right.
Seems that this is all going to be the final place.
However,
This place is... Yeah, it's a trial. We've been here before, right? Yeah, this should be the place where the ancient room leads to. Seems pretty strange if we've been in this other building up till now.
Damn it.
It's like we're dreaming or something. I mean, technically yes and no. It's like a VR headset kind of world, but we are asleep too.
Welcome!
Congratulations, you guys are the first ones to ever beat this game. After stopping my Hope's Peak, you finally come back to this place? The graduation site exam. You can give that fancy name, but it's no different from the trial we've been from before. The trial field is actually inspired from the one before.
Hey.
Who cares? This exam means we can finally go home, right?
Of course!
Huh?
Now then.
Please take a look at the LCD touch panel. Repeat! Not this dumbass shit. Hope or despair? Will you kill Makoto and live here forever? Or just kill me and have to go out in the outside world? Like, I don't like that, bro.
Yes, indeed!
Two options. Graduate and repeat. You have to choose one of them and press it. And all of you will cast your vote. If you don't press either one, you will be treated as an absence.
In other words...
Everyone who has dialed up till now will have their votes treated as absence.
then
On majority. From there, an event kind of like a graduation ceremony. Yeah, let's press it.
No!
Can't do that yet. Your resolve isn't firm yet.
Shut up! Shut up!
Yes,
What's
just
this?
press it. Which one of your orifices are you going to use to spill biro? What? To participate in the graduation process, you need my final say as your teacher.
That's right!
I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay to graduate or
Damn
not.
it! Well...
I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
No way!
But you don't have to worry, there's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. Because it has to be. I have truth bullets, so this is an actual trial.
Anyway...
You guys still need to solve the mystery. Okay. Well, that is... You weren't reading for the main cast, right? If Makoto, Kyoko, Byakuya, Aoi, Hiro, Toko all walk out, I'm about to flip my shit, bro. Who's the main cast? Oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys.
that is
There's no way it has nothing to do with us. We're the ones who involved us.
So annoying.
If I keep clicking this, I see my man Makoto. It has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining.
pissed me off.
What's with that chump comment?
Can't ignore that.
Can't ignore that. Not all that's important anyway, but make sure you turn off that toy.
I won't forgive you.
I mean, he is.
What's this?
You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're basically just picking a fight with me. I'm basically a god. A god at, like, who even made you? Sear my power into your memories. Trial 6.